Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Love and Dating Podcast. I'm your host, your host, E38, and today we are diving into a topic that I know hits home for a lot of you. Tired of being alone? How to attract true love. Now, I know, it might feel like you have tried everything. You have swiped right on dating apps, gone on dates that went nowhere, and maybe even had a few long, lonely nights where you wondered, am I ever going to find the right person? I get it. And guess what? You're not alone in feeling this way. But the good news is, you can attract true love in your life. And in this episode, I'm going to share with you some powerful tips and strategies to help you do exactly that. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room, loneliness. If you're tired of being alone, I know it's not just about missing out on having someone to spend time with. It's deeper than that. There is that lingering feeling that something is missing. You come home from work or a long day, and instead of having someone there to talk to, share your victories with, or even just laugh at a silly TV show, it's just quiet. And here is the thing. It's normal to want companionship. Human beings are wired for connection. In fact, we are hardwired to seek out relationships. The desire for love is part of who we are, and it's okay to admit that you are ready to find someone special. But sometimes, the search for love feels like an endless maze, doesn't it? Here is something important I want you to remember. Attracting true love starts with the right mindset. Before you can attract someone amazing into your life, you have to shift your mindset and think differently about what you truly want in a partner, and more importantly, what you are bringing to the table. Let me share a story that really illustrates this. A few months ago, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. Let's call him Dave. Dave had been single for a few years and had been on what seemed like endless dates. But despite all his efforts, he wasn't finding the connection he wanted. He was frustrated. He said to me, I just don't get it, Niyoti. I'm a good guy, I'm funny, I have got my life together. I'm not looking for anything crazy, but nothing seems to stick. I asked him, Dave, do you think you are really attracting the kind of woman you want? He paused, then shrugged. I mean, I guess so, but maybe not. I don't know. Let me ask you another question, I said. How are you showing up on your dates? Do you feel like you are bringing your best self, or is there something holding you back? It was a breakthrough moment for Dave. He realized that, deep down, he was not fully embracing his best qualities. He was holding back. He was afraid to let his true self shine. Whether it was the fear of rejection or just not feeling good enough, he wasn't presenting himself with confidence. Once Dave shifted his mindset and started embracing his true self, guess what? He met someone special within a couple of months. The difference? His energy. He wasn't desperate for love. He was ready to welcome it in. He was showing up as his authentic, confident self. And that's what I want for you too. To not only attract love, but to attract the right kind of love. And that starts with how you view yourself. Here is another question I want you to think about. What are you really looking for in a partner? You might be thinking, well, Niyoti, I just want someone who's fun, attractive, and easy to talk to. But let me ask you, is that really enough? What you might not realize is that the clearer you are about what you really want in a partner, the easier it will be to recognize when that person enters your life. For example, I was talking to another friend of mine, let's call him Shivendra, who had been dating for a while. But every time he found someone he was interested in, it ended up fizzling out. When we talked about it, I asked him, Shivendra, what you are actually looking for in a relationship? He thought for a minute. Someone who is funny, easygoing, and shares my hobbies. That's it, really. I said, well, what about your values? What about your long-term vision for your life? Do they align with what you want in a partner? That's when it clicked for Shivendra. He realized that he hadn't been thinking about the deeper qualities that would make for a lasting, fulfilling relationship. He had been dating based on chemistry and surface level interest. But the key to attracting true love lies in finding someone who shares your core values and aligns with your vision for the future. Alright, so we have covered mindset and being clear on what you want in a partner. Now let's get into actionable steps that you can take to start attracting true love into your life. The first one is embrace self-love. You have heard it before, but let's really talk about it. Self-love is the foundation. If you don't love yourself, how can you expect someone else to? Make sure you're taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically. When you radiate confidence and self-worth, you naturally attract people who see that in you. The second one is put yourself out there. This one is simple but often overlooked. Stop waiting for love to come to you. Take action. Join social events, try new activities, or even online dating if that feels right for you. You can't attract love from the comfort of your couch. Be proactive. The third one is cultivate patience. True love doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, but most importantly, it requires you to stay true to your standards. Don't settle for less than what you deserve just because you are feeling lonely. The fourth one is be authentic. The most powerful thing you can do when dating is be yourself. Authenticity is magnetic. When you stop trying to fit into a mold and start showing up as you truly are, you will attract someone who genuinely appreciates you. Now, I know this might feel overwhelming, but the truth is that attracting true love is all about becoming the person you want to meet. Start with the mindset shift, embrace your best self, and take action. But if you're ready to take it a step further, if you're serious about making a lasting change and learning how to truly attract the right partner into your life, I have got something special for you. I would like to personally invite you to sign up for the Dating Right workshop, where I will dive even deeper into the strategies and mindset shifts that will help you find and keep true love. In this workshop, you will get clear on your dating goals, learn how to attract the right partner, and start building relationships that last. You can also book a one-to-one call with me. So if you're tired of being alone and ready to make a change, click in the links in the episode description to register for the workshop or book a one-to-one call with me. Remember, love doesn't just happen, it's built. Let's build something amazing together. Thanks for tuning into the Love and Dating podcast. I'm Niyuti Srivastava and I'll see you next time with more strategies and tools to help you find the right partner. Because remember, you deserve the love. Happy dating, guys!